Hi everybody, I'm Dan, and I'm the best man.
Dan the man.
And, me and CJ go back a long time, since about 4th grade to be exact, so it's been a long journey. I'll tell you a little story about CJ when I first met him. Well, actually, when I first knew that he was going to be my friend, best friend for a long time. And that was, it was my birthday, and one of my birthday parties, it's always on the Super Bowl, because my birthday is February 2nd, or February 3rd is when we kind of celebrate it. And went up to Jack Hill, parked right over there. We had a bunch of friends, and we're just practicing out there, and we're going to play, 2-on-touch football, And CJ just levels this guy, and I was like, yeah, he's got to be my friend. I can't take this. So ever since then, we had a good close bond. I used to live actually down the street over there, and his mom's house is right over there. And we'd go to school together. We'd walk down Jack Hill Park to the elementary school, then we rode our bikes to Kerr, and then in high school, always stayed the same. And then when we grew up, when I was after college, and he moved on. After I was able to purchase my first condo, he became my first roommate. So I have tons of memories with him, and couldn't be happier. So one, thank you for having me a part of your wedding. Thank you for making me your best man. And I'm going to speak on behalf of him, because he can't speak. He wants to thank everybody, if you didn't hear him, he wants to thank everybody for coming here, especially Katie as well, because she looks beautiful, and she thanks you for being here as well. A little story about Katie. The first time I met her was in English class. We had English class together, and my first impressions were, man, she's really smart. Because every single time the teacher would say, hey, you know the answer? Yep, I got it. And I was like, man, can you just let me answer? So I knew she was going to be very successful just from that moment. And they're both very successful, and they're both going to have a great time. Before I wrap it up, I actually have a few gifts. That's why I have this bag here. I want to give to CJ. It's actually personal for him and me to take on this journey together with your new wife. So I have a few things here.
You're fine.
Actually, I'll put it down here. Oh, look. All right, so the first gift I want to give CJ is my Nintendo 64 Golden controller. Okay, this is epic. Right? The reason why I want to give this to you is because always have that inner child in you, because life's too short, and life's too short to be serious. And so be happy and still be a kid at heart. And Katie. Men don't ever grow up. They just buy bigger toys. So that's yours. The second thing I got is razors, shaving cream, and toothbrush and toothpaste. Because just because you married her doesn't mean you gotta stop impressing her. So that doesn't end. So you gotta keep shaving. The second thing I got is a 2014. San Francisco draft tag. So, and this basically, I got it because this was your first love. San Francisco, the Niners, I guess, first love, and you've been with them from the ups and the downs, okay? And you still stayed loyal. So I want you to do that with Katie, because she picked you. She picked you. So this is the draft hat, okay? You're drafted first. Right. And then the last thing I got, I don't have a whole bunch of bags, but the last thing I got, it's a little inside joke with me and CJ. I'm not going to tell the whole story, because it's kind of a little bit embarrassing, but as a best man, I won't do that to him. But when in your marriage, you're going to have ups and downs. Like, you have to kill spiders. Okay? So that's you. That's you. You have to handle that. And those type of downs I call fire. Okay, so you're going to have to prevent them. And only you can prevent these fires. So I got you a Smokey the Bear. So that's you know exactly what I'm talking about. Right. So it's a little inside joke with me and CJ. But anyway, want to say congratulations. Thank you again for having me a part of your wedding. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be your best man, especially when you called me all the way from Italy. And, you asked to be best man, so I couldn't be happier. And thank you, and congratulations, and toast. I wish you nothing but happiness and love. Thank you.
Cheers! Cheers!
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I'd like to go ahead and thank Vicki and Bruce for having everyone and welcoming into their home tonight to celebrate Katie CJ's life. Couldn't have had a better turnout, and I'm glad to see everybody here.
Oh yeah.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jerry. I met CJ in middle school, 7th grade locker room. There's a lot of stories I want to be able to tell you, but none of them are okay. I just want to first of all say, I'm an only child, and CJ, the best older brother I could ever wish for.
Aww.
I look up to you so much, man. I could not see you any happier than today. I'm so happy for what you guys have going on. We went through so much, and I only found out later that my parents knew about it from when we would sneak out of my room and then wander around aimlessly and get into trouble. I would never trade anything that we had for the world. I moved away for several years, and I stayed in touch with you frequently and all the time, and it meant the world to me. Another reason why this day means so much to me is my other best friend, Katie. And don't do it, no. I feel so fortunate, like you have my two best friends find each other. Katie, you mean the world to me. You turned me to the person I am. Between helped me mature, which took a while. For those of you who know me, went a long time. Thanks, Kayla.
Hey, that wasn't me. Hey, that was not me.
Oh, thanks, Judy.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We'll talk later.
Going to Mexico, Orange County, all those memories that I had together, and watching your relationship grow, and watching you two fall deeply in love. My mom told me a long time ago, she put money on you guys are going to get together, and I knew it was true. I look up to both of you so much. I am so lucky to have you both in my life, and I would never trade that for anything. I love you both. To Katie and CJ.
Cheers!